Hi guys, so there are some terrible Tories and there are some really terrible Tories. Jacob Rees-Mogg tries to present himself as the nobleman of Parliament, but as a clever person once told me, if he didn't have his money, he would likely be on a street corner selling illicit items to young people. So this week in the House of Commons he demonstrated how much of a lowlife he truly is by suggesting that the Labour Party are the party of people traffickers. The Tories have discovered that Brexit has gone wrong. The vaccine rollout is coming to a grinding halt and they need another issue in order to whip up some fever among the public. Get them angry, not with the people at the top who have been stealing from them over the last decade, no, but angry with people who have nothing, no money, no power, and in many cases just the clothes on their back. The Tories have been responsible for the toxic environment against people who are living, working and adding to British society. But that isn't enough. They need the public angry with poor people in dinghies.
We have to make our borders safe. We have to have safe routes for those who have a genuine fear of persecution, but we have to stop.
Safe routes. What are the safe routes? You cannot fly into the UK and claim asylum. You can't come by ferry. What are the other ways, Jacob? These are the only ways these people have left. You can't say you must take a safe route in if there are no safe routes.
The people traffickers. And the opposition has become the party of people traffickers. It doesn't want to do anything effective and it...
The Labour Party are the party of people traffickers. Really. This is how low the Tories have gone. This is how low Jacob Rees-Mogg has gone. You have created a scenario where the only way people can get into the country is by relying on people traffickers. And instead of actually making it easier for people to find another way in, your solution is we're going to punish the people traffickers. It's not working, but it's not designed to work. It's just an attempt to maintain fever, maintain hate, to maintain anger amongst a small group of people. The same people who voted for Brexit on the issue of immigration.
Cries and it cries crocodile tears whilst it opposes the government's efforts to be effective in dealing with our borders. And
this is the party that left the borders open for the pandemic and are now talking about closing the borders for people who are seeking asylum. Does that make any sense to anyone? The Tories left the borders open because they wanted the pandemic to come rushing in, and now they're saying we are the party of secure borders. Secure borders for asylum seekers. We don't want asylum seekers coming in, but when the pandemic wants to come in, yeah, sure, in you come. That seems to be the policy from the Tory government. Disgusting behaviour, but designed to keep a small section of society angry, passionate about an issue that really doesn't affect them.
They're the ones who should be ashamed.
They're the ones that should be ashamed. The Labour Party should be ashamed. The Labour Party is not in power. The Labour Party did not leave the border open for the pandemic. The Labour Party is not closing the border to refugees. You are responsible for this. Take responsibility for it. But of course you won't, because you know it's a tool you can use to keep a small section of society angry. And it will work. We have seen how Nigel Farage has travelled down to Dover and is filming people coming in small boats, and for some reason this is important. Doesn't matter about the consequences of Brexit, doesn't matter about how the pandemic is damaging the country, damaging society, over 130,000 people dead. That's not important. What's important is a few people in a rubber boat. These people understand that they can use tools like this, language like this, issues like this to maintain their power. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot. I want to say a big thank you to all of my patrons. You ensure that this channel continues to exist. I'm eternally grateful for all of your support. If you join Patreon, you will receive instant access to our Discord server, where we have both audio and video chats. You can chat with me and other patrons, where we discuss important and non-important issues. Becoming a patron per month costs about the same as a large coffee, so why not check it out?